Welcome back to BehindTimesGaming. This is JD. Today we're going to be opening up a few more of the packs that we pulled from the Combined Powers Premium Collection. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so here you go. You can see we have 4 Paradox Rifts packs. Like I said, we pulled these from the Combined Powers Premium Collection on a previous video. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get these opened up. So let's go ahead. Let's take 3 of these. Let's just put them off to the side for now. So we're going to start with this first pack here. Okay. Flip it this way. Get this open up. There we go. Garbage. This is that's our Pokemon Live code. And of course, like before, this is a Scarlet and Violet pack. So this back card here is going to go to the front. That's going to be our energy card. Okay, I'm going to put these down right here. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to get these sleeved right quick. Once I got them sleeved, we'll come right back and we'll go ahead and take a look at what we have in this first pack. Okay, everybody, welcome back here. We have everything sleeved up, and we're going to go ahead and start taking a look at what we have here. So for our first card, which should be our energy card, looks like we have a fighting energy card. Our second card is a Nickit, 70 HP with a surprise attack, 30 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Very nice. And we have a Nacli, 60 HP. We have Rock Throw for 10 attack. And then we have Stone Edge for 20 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. We have a Nimble, 40 HP, and a Gnaw attack for 10 damage. Yamask, 70 HP, and my goodness, my words today, Ominous Eyes. Put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. It's very nice. So that should be 30 damage you can put on one of their Pokemon. Next, we have support trainer card Norman. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon GX, draw 2 more cards. Orthworm, 140 HP. We have Punch and Draw, which is 20 attack, and you draw 2 cards. And then we have Crunch Time Rush, which is 90 plus. If there are 3 or fewer cards in your deck, this attack does 150 more damage. Toadscruel, 120 HP. We have an ability, Slime Mold Colony. Cards in your opponent's discard pile can't be put into their hand by an effect of your opponent's abilities or trainer cards. And then we have Mushroom Jane, which is 80 attack. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Oh, there we go. We got our first reverse holo for a Nacli. We actually just had a Nacli in here, so that's both Naclis right there. That's 60 HP, and once again, we have Rock Throw for 10 and Stone Edge for 20 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. So, if you guys know reverse holos, I kind of like a little bit, so we're going to get that one put into a top loader. And of course, like always, we can tap that down. goodness, that one doesn't want to go. There we go. So yeah, so we're speeding up the sleeving process, but we're still going to tap down those cards and make sure they're in. So this should be our second reverse holo. Ooh, a Panpour. 70 HP. We have Call for Family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. And Water Pulse, which is 30 attack. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Very nice. Like, as you guys know, I absolutely love reverse holos. If we're being honest, I probably like reverse holos more than normal holos. Like, I think that extra design is so nice. These ones just don't want to tap today. There we go. I think that extra design on the reverse holos is so nice. Now, of course, full arts are still my favorite, but who doesn't love a full art? Okay, this is our last card of this pack. Ooh, very nice, very nice. We have a support trainer, Parasol Lady. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 4 cards. If you go second and it's your first turn, draw 8 cards instead. Very nice full art trainer card. Lovely. That's my my first full art trainer. In the last video, you guys actually saw me get my first straight up full art. But so now we have our first full art trainer. There we go. Let's go ahead and tap that down. And we'll go ahead and we'll take another quick look here at what we got. Let's lay it all out. Now, there we go. There we go. So that was pack number 1 of the Paradox Rift. Okay, let's get this cleaned up. And we'll go ahead and get into pack number 2. Okay, so here we go. We have pack number 2. Let's go ahead and get that opened up. I'm getting better at this, but I still don't know how anyone just straight up tears them from the side. Like, I gotta pull the top open first before I can start tearing down. Okay, put that to the side. And of course we have our Pokemon Live code, energy card on the bottom. Let's put these down right here. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to zoom right through getting these cards sleeved for you. Okay, we're back and we're ready to go ahead and take a look at this pack. So our first card, as normal, is going to be our energy card. Very lovely energy card there. That would be a basic dark energy, if I believe I'm correct. Next up, we have a Gibble, 70 HP and a bite attack for 20. Panpour. Another Panpour. This one is, of course, HP 70. We have Call for Family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. And Water Pulse, which is 30 attack. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. If I recall correctly, our other one was a reverse holo. So we now have both Panpours as well. Very cool. Ooh, a Blitzel. HP 60. We get a rear attack, a rear kick for 10 attack, and we have a wild charge for 50 attack. The Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. Bounce Suite, HP 60, Quick Blow, 10 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Is that just on... Is that a little mark? That mark might actually be on the card. Interesting, just right there. Another Orthworm, HP 140. We have Punch and Draw for 20 attack, draw 2 cards, and Crunch Time Rush, 90 plus. If there are 3 or fewer cards in your deck, this attack does 150 more damage. That's our double there. Ooh, very nice. We have a support trainer card, Professor Turo's Scenario. It's got the future stamp on it. Put one of your Pokemon in play into your hand. Discard all cards attached to that Pokemon. Very nice. That one we might actually take a deeper look at. I don't believe it was. It's not a holo or anything, but I know that stamped cards are marked a little differently, so we'll probably take a look at that one later on during my editing. Okay, we have a oh goodness, the word. Mienshao? You guys let me know if that's pronounced correctly. We got HP 100. We got a 3-step strike for 20 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. And we have Whip Expert, 50 plus. If you attached a Pokemon tool card from your hand to this Pokemon during this turn, this attack does 70 more damage. Okay, I think now we should be getting into our reverse holos. Here we go. Vanillish, 90 HP and a Frost Smash for 60 attack. Let's go ahead and get that one into a top loader. Let's see if the tapping wants to work a little better this time. There we go. Okay, number 2. Ooh, that is a very nice card. Okay, so we got a Screamtail. Very nice. I know a few people looking for this card. We have an HP 90. We have the Ancient stamp on it. We have Slap, which is 30 attack. We have Roaring Scream. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Very, very cool. Okay, let's, of course, definitely, we're going to get that put into a top loader. Very nice. That is very cool. And the last card of this pack. Oh, very cool. We have a nice Kingdra, 150 HP. We have Whirltide. Reveal the top 6 cards of your deck. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each energy card you find there. Then discard those energy cards and shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. Okay, and then we have Hydro Splash, which is 120 attack. Very, very nice holo card. Kingdra. Let's get this put into our top loader. There it is. Okay, let's take a look again here at what we got in this pack. Oh, fix that up a little bit there. There we go. So that's what we got in our second Paradox Rift pack. Let's put all this aside here. Okay, and we're going to be doing pack number 3. Okay. Oh, the glue on this one's holding a little better. There we go. Open it up. Put aside our live. Of course, energy card to the bottom. Let's put this down. Let's get these sleeved. Okay, we're back, and now we're ready to go ahead and check out what we got in the third pack. So first off will be our energy card. We have a grass energy. Then we have an Oricorio. Maybe not. That's a 90 HP. We have Pep Up. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a card for each benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. And we have Volt Wave, which is a 50 attack. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Oh, another Toad School, HP 60. We have Kick for 20 attack and Absorb for 40 attack, which is heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Actually, we had a Toad Scrool. I think this is our first Toad School. Vanillite, 60 HP with Chili, which is 40 attack. We had a Vanillish. This is the Vanillite. Charcadet, HP 60. We have Protect. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. And Magma Punch, which does 20 attack. Another Orthworm, HP 140. Punch and Draw, 20 attack, draw 2 cards. Crunch Time Rush, 90 plus. If there are 3 or fewer cards in your deck, this attack does 150 more damage. That's our third one. We got one of these per pack so far. Professor Turo's Scenario, Future Stamp, another one. Put one of your Pokemon in play into your hand. Discard all cards attached to that Pokemon. Is that the one we pulled last time as well, or was it a different one? I can't remember now. We're just going to take a quick look. Yep. No, we did pull. That is... So that's another one pulled. And this is also another double. Mienshao, HP 100. 3-step strike, 20 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. And Whip Expert, 50 plus. If you attach a Pokemon tool card from your hand to this Pokemon during this turn, this attack does 70 more damage. So now we should be getting into our reverse holos. Ooh, Seadra, very nice, very nice. HP 90. We have Bubble Beam, which is 50 attack. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Let's go ahead and let's get that into a top loader. And of course, tap, tap, tap. Oh, that one went so much smoother. That's how they're supposed to go. Our next, Wimpod, HP 70. we have Hide. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. And Gnaw, which is 20 attack. Top loader, of course. Love those reverse holos. You're going to hear me say that all the time. Do you guys have a card type that you love that perhaps isn't the normal go-tos? There we go. And our final card of this pack, there we go, is a Golisopod. Golisopod. HP 140. Powerful Cross 20 times. This attack does 20 damage for each card in your opponent's hand, and Waterfall 130 damage. And that, as you can see, is our holo. Let's get that into a sleeve as well. Pop that into our top loader. This pack's top loaders decided to work out a little nicer. Okay, let's take a look here. What we got out of pack 3. Man, spreading out this bottom row just gives me so much trouble. Make it look somewhat nice. There we go. So that was our pack number 3 of Paradox Rift. So we got one more pack. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get these put aside. Lots of doubles this time around. On our last pack openings, we didn't have that happen. I think we might have got maybe no doubles. I think we did get a normal version and a reverse version, but I don't think we actually got any doubles. We'd have to take another look there and check it out. But lots of doubles so far on this one. So this is our last pack of Paradox Rift. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Oh. There we go, I got it. Of course, we have our live code. Our energy card goes to the front. We're going to put this right here, and we'll be right back after we fly through these card sleevings. Okay, so we're back now for our 4th and final pack of Paradox Rift. Let's take a look what we pulled. So first up, of course, will be our energy card. Another fighting energy. Let's see how many doubles we get, or maybe even some triples. Who knows? Oh, Nickit. HP 70. Surprise attack 30. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. That's another double. Is it Gligar? Gligar? 70 HP. Toxic. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During Pokemon checkup, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1. So a little bit of an extra strong poison there. Oh, a Blipbug. We got HP 50. A surprise attack that does 30 attack. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Oh, Fu Coco. HP 80. We got Live Coal, which is a 10 attack, and Ram, which is a 30 attack. Earthen Vessel. We have the Ancient Stamp there. It's an item trainer card. You can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Like I said, we're going to take a look at all the stamp cards and figure out what they are during the editing process for you. And so we'll have prices of exactly how much they are with the stamp. Oh, a medical energy card. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides, I guess that's medical energy. When you attach this card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. Okay, so we have it's a special energy card. It heals, and then it still remains as a normal energy. Ooh. We have an Iron Bundle. Very nice card. HP 100. Future stamp as well. Ability Hyper Blower. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. If you do, discard this Pokemon and all attached cards. Okay, and then we have Refrigerated Stream, which is 80 attack. If the defending Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, it can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Very cool. So now we should be getting into the reverse hollows. Oh, we have Absol is our first reverse hollow. HP 100. Draarnis. You may discard any number of cards from your hand until you have 4 or fewer. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. And Enhanced Blade, which is 20 plus. If this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached, this attack does 60 more damage. Okay, let's get that put into a sleeve. Now, we may find out later on that some of these cards in this pack, some of those stamp cards, we might get those put into some top loaders as well after the fact once I take a look at them. I just don't know. There we go. Our next, oh, very cool, very cool. We have a full art Iron Moth future stamp, HP 130, ability Thermal Reactor. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may move any amount of fire energy from your other Pokemon to it. And it has Heat Ray, which is 120 attack. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Heat Ray. Very nice. Get that put into a top loader as well. And of course, tap, tap, tap. That was a bit longer of a tap. There we go. And our final card, not only of this pack, but of this video. Oh, and we have an Espathra, HP 120. I believe we have one of these already. I can't remember if it was a holo or not. Ability Stance. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may prevent all damage from and effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon until the end of your opponent's next turn. That is quite a mouthful. And Glittering Eyes, 70 plus. If Tulip is in your discard pile, this attack does 70 more damage. So I think the Espathra that I got before was actually from a different set, so it will actually be a different card. So let's, of course, get this holo put into a top loader. Let's take a look at this final pack here. There we go. That is our final pack of Paradox Rift. I am going to do a bit of research and look into the stamp cards, and maybe in the future we'll add stamped cards will be added to the top loader list. Let's take one more look here at everything that we got thrown into a top loader. Let's see here. What a mess we got done here. So we got, that's a holo goes up there. Then we got, that's a holo. And then the rest of these, no, there we go. That's another holo. And then the rest of these should just be our, we get them all in. Nope. Let's move these over a little bit. We'll throw that one in up there. There we go. So that's all the ones we got put in top loaders. That's all of our reverse holos, and we got 2 full arts out of these 4 packs. I'm not very happy with these pulls. Like I said, we are going to take a look at all the cards that we got that have stamps on them, like this ancient one, and we have a few of the futures, and see what we learn about those. But this has been it for these pack pulls, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great day. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you all next time.